If you're watching this right now, you probably want one thing: freedom. Not just the kind of freedom where you can take a weekend off, but real freedom. The kind where you wake up and realize your time, your income, and your life finally belong to you. But here's the problem. Most people never get there. They start with dreams, ambition, motivation, but reality hits hard. The bills keep coming, time keeps slipping, and the dream starts to fade away. You tell yourself, one day I'll figure it out. But days turn into weeks, weeks into years, and before you know it, you're stuck. That's why today I want to show you how to build financial freedom from scratch, even if you have no money, no experience, and no one cheering you on. Let's start with the truth that nobody likes to admit. The world is not designed for you to be free. From the moment you're born, you're told to follow the same path everyone else follows. Go to school, get a job, save money, retire when you're old. But no one tells you that this safe path is the biggest trap ever created. You spend years studying things you'll never use. You get a job that barely covers your expenses. And you trade the best years of your life just to survive. And for what? To maybe retire at 60 if everything goes perfectly? It's a broken system. But here's the part that really hurts. Most people never realize it's broken. They accept struggle as normal. They accept debt as normal. They even start believing that financial freedom is just a fantasy. But it's not. It's real. You've just been taught to look for it in all the wrong places. I still remember when I hit my breaking point. I was tired of being broke, tired of working jobs that drained me, and tired of feeling like I was living someone else's life. I'd scroll social media and see people my age living free, traveling, building online businesses, earning from their laptops. And I'd think, what do they know that I don't? At first, I thought it was luck. Maybe they had rich parents. Maybe they were just born in the right place. But the truth was much simpler. They learned how to build leverage. They stopped trading time for money. They started building systems. But when you're broke, even hearing that feels impossible. Because you think, I can't start a business, I don't have money, or I don't have the skills, or who would buy from me? That's how most people quit before they even start. But what I didn't realize then was that you don't need money to build freedom. You need the right mindset and the right vehicle. You see, financial freedom starts in your mind long before it shows up in your bank account. The biggest difference between broke people and rich people isn't intelligence. It's how they think about money. Broke people work for money. Rich people make money work for them. Broke people say, I can't afford it. Rich people ask, how can I afford it? It's a small shift, but it changes everything. When you start thinking differently, you stop seeing money as something you chase and start seeing it as something you create. And that creation begins when you stop being a consumer and start being a creator. Every scroll, every video, every app you use, someone is making money from your attention. So the question is, when will you be the one on the other side? You don't need fancy degrees or special connections. What you need is a skill, something valuable that the online world rewards. And today, we're lucky, because for the first time in history, the internet gives you access to millions of people who are already searching for what you can offer. That's how financial freedom is built. Not overnight, not through luck, but through skills, systems, and consistency. So let's break it down step by step. Step 1, build the right foundation. Before you even think about money, build your mindset. You need to believe that it's possible for you. Because if you don't, you'll sabotage yourself every time things get hard. And they will get hard. Start reading, listening, learning. Surround yourself with people who think bigger. Because when you feed your mind with the right energy, your life starts moving in that direction. Step 2, pick a vehicle that actually works. Forget trends, forget get-rich-quick schemes. You need something sustainable, something that pays you long-term. And one of the best models for beginners is affiliate marketing. Promoting other people's products online and earning a commission every time someone buys through your link. It doesn't require inventory, customer service, or even a big budget. You just need the right strategy. Step 3, learn one skill at a time. You don't need to know everything. Start with one skill that helps you drive traffic, like content creation, short-form videos, or simple funnel building. Learn it deeply, get good at it. Then use that skill to promote valuable offers. Step 4, focus on systems, not effort. If your income depends only on your time, you'll never be free. Freedom comes from building systems that work even when you're not. This could be automated funnels, email sequences, or content that generates leads while you sleep. That's when you move from working for money to money working for you. Step 5, stay consistent. This is where most people fail. They try for 2 weeks, don't see results, and quit. But the truth is, consistency beats talent every time. If you stay in the game long enough, you win. Even if you make zero money for the first month, you're still learning, improving, getting closer. That's the process everyone who succeeds goes through. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but where do I even start? What do I do first? And that's exactly the question Jonathan Montoya once asked himself. He was an engineer, working 9 to 5, overworked, underpaid, and desperate for a way out. He didn't have a big budget. He didn't have a team. He started from zero, but he figured out how to build a system that made him financially free. And now he teaches others to do the same, step by step, from scratch. What I like about his program is that it's not built on hype. It's built on results. He shows you how to start, even if you're broke, how to build simple systems that generate income online, and how to finally take control of your time and your future. If you're serious about building financial freedom from scratch, this is where you start. There's a link below this video. Don't just watch another motivational clip and scroll away. Take action, because that's the only difference between those who dream and those who live their dream. You can build freedom, you can start from zero, and you can make 2025 the year you finally take back your life.